So I wanted to do a very quick overview of the research mechanic within Claude. Claude now has this option for research. It's been there for a while. I think you need to be on a more expensive plan in order to do this. I'm using Claude Opus 4, the newest model by them. That's the best model. I think it's like within the last few weeks, maybe months. It's really, really good. So if we go here, I pretty much ask whether or not red meat is more unhealthy than white meat, or if it's around the same. I ask it in a really convoluted way, which is more just stream of consciousness and asking a question rather than any prompt engineering. But by doing this, it does include a lot of keywords and thoughts in here, which I think will be really helpful for the prompt. As you can see, it ran for 7 minutes and 17 seconds, and it used 368 sources. So if you click on this, first you can see it created a research plan before it even began, which is pretty insane. As one, break down the main concepts, how specific data needed, controlled studies, research isolating meat from processing and preparation. I actually mentioned this in my prompt, so I think that's where it could have helped. Studies on fat content and dietary fat views. See temporal constraints the last 10 to 15 years, quality constraints, high quality research from reputable journals, systematic reviews. So it has all of this in its planning, which looks really good. And then it has 368 sources. You can see a quick summary of all the sources here. A lot of them are from good places, it looks like, right? Journals, PubMed, Science Direct, great. If you click into it, you can actually see the exact search that it conducted in order to then find these 10 sources, right? Healthy user bias, red meat, avoidance, dietary research. It's actually quite good at searching because it doesn't use grammar like we do. It just uses keywords. Dietary pattern analysis, red meat, whole diet quality. And then it shows exactly where they are. You can click on any one of them and it'll open it up to the exact place so you can go and see. Very cool. These are all the journals it used and all of the sources it used. And then it actually shows you which sources it used for each research question. Controlled trials show red and white meat have identical cholesterol effects when saturated fat content is matched. 66 sources for this, 73 sources for systematic reviews reveal weaker health risks for unprocessed red meat than previously thought. So this shows all the sources, and then if you scroll down after the 7 minutes and 17 seconds, it created this document in here, which is really good. It breaks down everything. It's actually very long, and then it cites everything that you can possibly want. Mechanistic differences exist but may be overstated. Saturated fat paradigm is being reconsidered. Recent meta-analysis challenge conventional wisdom. See, it's broken up by header. It's very long, and then it has a conclusion at the end. And I've read this entire thing. It points out a lot of nuance. It points out all the varying different ways that you can even think about this from a researcher's perspective. It's really, really good. And these 368 sources are actually, you can tell, informative and used in this summary. So then below, I asked a bunch more questions, follow-up questions, and it just provided me with questions. I asked about like cooking methods and stuff like that. But yeah, I just really wanted to show how cool this research option is in AI and how powerful it can be, and a potential use case for it.